Welcome to Salernum Mesozoic Gardens, and welcome back to my channel. It's so exciting to be finally back, and now with a new look too. Do you like it? It's been a long time, I know, but I needed some time for myself and figure out things in my life. So many things have changed. I thought of coming back for so long, and thanks to my friends and loved ones' support, I finally took my decision, and now
Here I am offering you my precious time.
Jokes aside, as you guys can see from the clip playing in the background, I've already started building my first park in Jurassic World Evolution 3. I needed to do some practice first, since they added modular building, and I decided to build at least the wall entrance section by myself, and it felt so great. The modular building is so good. I've already played Prehistoric Kingdom or Planet Zoo, so I already knew how it worked, and I was so happy to have it in this game. We can finally make parks that resemble real zoos instead of boring, dull, repetitive cages. I want my zoo to feel as realistic as possible, and I hope you will like my builds, since I'm planning to do a series. Okay guys, now I will leave you to the tour clip, and we will meet when the speed build part starts. So let's talk about today's enclosure. We are going to start our park with the Asia section, and the Protoceratops and Homalocephale will be our first dinosaurs. I absolutely love both of them. Homalocephale was in the games since the first one, and the Protoceratops was added with the deluxe edition of this game. I absolutely love Protoceratops and always wanted it, so I'm so happy they finally added it. What do you think about it? Homalocephale 2 was always one of my favorite animals because it looks so cute in this game, and finally by having modular building it's much easier to build proper exhibits for smaller creatures like Homalocephale. My plan was to take inspiration from real-life animals exhibits that in my head resemble the species I want to have. For example, for today's episode I'm taking inspiration from the tapir habitat from Ulrich Wolfgang Wolf-Pallied Zoo on Planet Zoo. I really suggest you to check it. It looks amazing. I started by editing the terrain and building a dry moat and connected it to the terrain with the amazing grass floors we have. They are so useful. I then used the rock walls I built and that you can find in the workshop, and then added more rocks because I absolutely love rocks. They are so useful, and if you have seen my Jurassic World Evolution 2 videos, you might already know how much I absolutely exaggerate with rocks in my exhibits. What can I say? I must be a really rocky person. I don't know, I just love rocks so much. I then edited the terrain with the terrain paints to fit more with my vision. I really suggest you to decide and choose the base paint you want for your exhibits and then add different shades with low intensity with the different terrain paints. Think as if you were painting on a canvas. You can really make beautiful things. Then I proceeded by building an artificial pond. I must say, it would have been so much easier if the water of this game worked better. I never liked it in any of the 3 games, and it doesn't seem they fixed it in this game. Yeah, they added deep water, but it isn't that much of a difference, really. I always preferred the water of Planet Zoo, for example. Even making the brush smaller, like the brushes of the terrain or of the plants, could help a little, but really, water of this game is really restricting, and it limits our creativity, in my opinion, because it changed the terrain so much you can't really make ponds with drastic cliff drops or things like that. For example, since the game doesn't allow it, I had to get creative with the Zen gravel to give the illusion that the terrain was closer to the water, because we can't actually make I don't know how to call them, cliff sides of the water banks. I don't know. The game wants you to make only beaches around water, not like coasts. Are they called coasts in English? I don't know. Sorry. Then I edited the terrain because it needed to be smooth so that it could merge perfectly with the Zen gravel so that it could give the illusion better, and added the sown plants, even though in herbivore exhibits they are not that common, but I wanted my exhibit to feel more lush and green. Then I finally started Indonesian like temple facades of the big stage that, if I remember to upload them, you can find on the workshop. I absolutely loved using the decals. I'm saying absolutely so much in this video, sorry. But yeah, decals of these games are so big. If they were recolorable, it would be better, but yeah, I can't complain about everything. The sand decal is so useful. I used it for everything. Like, I use it for walls, I use it for roofs, I use it for terrain. It's actually so useful for so many things. But let's talk about the facade of this temple. Of this backstage that looks like a temple, but it isn't. I got so many ideas, but I didn't know how to actually apply them on the game, and I even built so many different facades that I didn't end up liking, so I deleted them and I had to start over again and again and again. Yeah, it was really a torture, but this is what we do for beautiful things, I think. I don't know. Please get me. And it was even late night, so my brain didn't work that well, as if my brain ever works well. But yeah, after I did those walls that they took me so much time because I didn't know what pieces to use. I really wish we get more modular pieces in DLCs like the DLCs of Planet Zoo. They are so big, the DLCs of Planet Zoo. They have so many pieces and I need them on this game too, because yeah, the pieces we have now, even if they look so many, they are not that many. Like, I don't know, I need more pieces for Africa themed builds. I need more pieces for temples. I need more pieces for just props for backstages. I need more pieces for plazas, and we really need them to actually change a bit size limits, if you want to call them like that. because it's so restrictive and annoying that I can't size up something that it could perfectly be sized up that much, but I don't know, they just don't do it. Another thing I want from them to do is make flying reptiles being able to get enclosed by modular pieces, because right now flying reptiles can just fly through modular pieces and it's so annoying. I can't build a completely modular and custom aviary like I need to do it, because I absolutely hate the normal aviaries. So I wish we can make in the near future modular aviaries, because yeah, if we can't, you will never see an aviary in this park, because I hate them. I hate them. I feel a bit like M right now. By the way, the speed build part is coming almost to an end, so thank you for watching the video till now, and enjoy the cinematic shots that will play after this part finishes. And yeah, again, thank you for being there in my first video after so much time. Thank you for watching it, and hopefully you liked it and enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you didn't, and leave a thumbs up because it really helps me. And don't forget to comment down below what you think about it and what would you like to see me build next, because I really crave for your comments. I want to see what others think about me, about my builds, and let me know even what would you like to see next, or what would you like to hear me talk about. Maybe in the next videos I could just talk about little things about the species I'm building the exhibits for. I don't know. Everything. Let me know everything you think down in the comments. Thank you again for seeing my video, and see you next time, hopefully. Bye!